Once again, good morning, dear brothers and sisters. We are towards the end of the season of ordinary time. The Mother Church is inviting us to project our faith in front of the Lord, to receive our needs. We read the gospel text today. It's not only read now. Very recently we heard about this a few weeks back. A blind beggar, and how he is receiving his sight back from the Lord. Dear friends, it is said, historians say, this blind man is not a born blind. As the days passed by, he developed this blindness. And it is very common during those days, developing blindness. So, this man sitting at roadside with a plate in front of him, a stick in his hand, with a shabby clothes, and his job is begging for his livelihood. This is what a small narration given by the historians about this blind beggar named Jericho. So, it is also said, his name mentioned in one of the Gospels as Bartimaeus. Bartimaeus means son of Timaeus. So, his name is not clear in the Gospel text, but he is son of a person called Timaeus. And now we have to appreciate his confidence and faith. He heard that somebody is moving in front of him on the road, and he started inquiring, who is that person moving? And they told him, he is Jesus, Nazareth is passing by. He knows, and they told him he is Jesus of Nazareth, but he started calling him Jesus, son of David, which means he already heard about this particular historical person called Jesus, and he knows the past of him, and he knows from which clan he is coming from. If you suddenly see a person, and we will surely, if we don't know, we will let them know by their parents' names or by their clan names. Suppose if somebody has to introduce to me, his father Satish from Eluru, son of David and Mary. This is what a small narration will be. But this particular man had a clear-cut information about Jesus Christ, that is, he is coming from a clan of David. And he also had a blind faith on Jesus Christ, that he is the only person who can give him sight back. Imagine, he is not a born blind, he developed blindness because of his sickness. So, he already saw the world, and now he could not see the world. Now he is asking for the vision back. So, when somebody is sent to him to come back to the Lord, when Lord invited him, he left everything to reach the Lord, believing when once he goes to the Lord, he will receive back his sight. That's what his blind faith and belief. So, he left his stick there over, and he left his plate, he left his outer garment, and he started walking towards Jesus, believing that he will receive back. Here, the miracle took place. Usually, the miracle takes place in two kinds. The first one is, your sins are forgiven, see again. Second one is, your faith has made you well. Today, the second one is taking prevalent in the life of this blind man. Lord asked him, what do you want from me? Usually, when Lord sees the people who are in need, he knows the need and he fulfills it. But now, he is asking or requesting taking the permission of the blind man, what he wanted. And this blind man replied, Lord, recover my sight. And then it is said, your faith made you well. So dear friends, it is our faith which makes us well. So our constant and continued faith in the Lord will make us well. It will allow us to see the Lord and to know the Lord. So let's continue with this faith so that we will see Him and we know Him, so that we will know the way to take. With this